the Portland Trail Blazers and the Golden State Warriors. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here are the player introductions.
Starting at center, Joel Brisbilla. Starting at guard, Rod Strickland. Starting at the other guard, Steve Smith. Starting at forward, Scottie Pippen. Starting at the other forward, Rasheed Wallace. The coach, Maurice Cheeks.
Portland gains control of the tip, and they look to get things started here. The Warriors are stifling their opponents tonight.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
The three doesn't go. Wallace extends to get the rebound. Pippen is met by Jackson. Loose ball last touched by the Trailblazers. He crosses over. Davis right at the basket. Brisbilla sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
Davis hits the free throw. 2 for 2. Strickland working from the middle.
Exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Harrington with the jump shot. Post shot is no good. Hits the finger roll. Sets it up. Basket.
Wallace made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Defended hard by Strickland. Davis from in close. The defensive foul committed by Pippen. That's his first personal. First shot is good. Davis makes both free throws. From in deep, a nice setup by Pippen.
He made eye contact and just put it up there where he knew his guy could get it.
That's one for the highlight reel. Harrington shooting. The score is 8-6. Setting it up. Wallace not able to come up with an answer at the offensive end. Jackson with the jumper. Yes! Ten seconds showing on the shot clock.
They just missed completing a spectacular alley-oop. The pass was there, but they just couldn't come up with the finish.
The Blazers.
For the Trailblazers.
Is checking in off the bench for the Trailblazers.
Number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Fires from downtown. Misfires from 3. Biedriņš challenged the 3 and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Marv, that was an example of great perimeter defense. Smith alters his shot and gave him a little bump, creating the missed shot. Wallace saw an opening, cut to the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
Strickland with a tight-fisted defensive stand. A nice steal by Pippen. He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Marv. He picked the right moment to go for the ball. They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
The perimeter shot is off the mark. The board cleaned up by Wallace. Shot clock showing 4. The layup doesn't fall. Harrington is looking very active right now defensively.
He knew there wasn't much time left on the 24 and kept up the pressure to force
the rejection. Scottie Pippen.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end.
Warriors foul.
Jackson with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Can't hit the first. He's 1 of 2. Davis setting it up on the left side. Smith denies him. Barnes with the shot. The 2's no good. Rebound number 1. Strickland sets it up near the middle. The Warriors laying airtight defense. From underneath,
Strickland with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Robinson swats it away. Almost stolen. Flushes it down. Biedriņš answers at the other end.
A little tit for tat here, Marv.
Launches from the perimeter. No good from three-point land.
Harrington extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Sets it up. The shot comes up empty. Jackson with the ball. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. Robinson unguarded off the mark from downtown. They've stepped up their presence on the defensive board.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Puts it down with power. Setting it up. No Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Picked off by Smith.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Barnes is fouled by Robinson.
Number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Davis with the change of direction from the perimeter. The three is off the mark.
Strickland was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
10 seconds to get a shot off from in close.
Strickland is showing some spectacular passing right now. The perfect delivery on an alley-oop.
Harrington from close range.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
That's his first personal. Team foul, number 3.
Harrington is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Good on the first. Harrington sinks them both. The reach-in committed by Davis. He commits his first.
That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Let's watch that one again.
Robinson.
Draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Makes the first.
The Trailblazers are at the limit.
Harrington gets them both. The Warriors are playing tight defense. The ball being worked around by Portland. It's good from downtown.
Pippen is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
He changes direction. Jackson at the basket.
Number 30, Rasheed Wallace. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 5.
Jackson was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It drops. Wallace soars for the rebound. Clock's at 4. Pippen working the post. Finger rolls, no good. The pass stolen by Smith. Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Harrington working on his defender with the emphatic dunk. Al Harrington.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
4 left on the clock. Clock's at 3. 1 to shoot. No good. He had to beat the clock. Golden State will have to play defense for another possession after giving up that offensive rebound.
They need to box out on every shot.
Biedriņš practically hugging his man defensively. Missed the layup. Biedriņš with the notion to fire. Can't hit for two.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Pippen. Able to hit from downtown.
Pippen is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
Smith doesn't take the fake. We're seeing some passing by Golden State. Pippen creating the turnover.
He just kept at him and eventually came away with the ball.
Tries one from the perimeter. The three doesn't go. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Davis. The feed by Harrington. On the mark with that jumper. Pippen guarded by Jackson. About 12 seconds left on the clock. Misfires from the perimeter. He didn't get the block, but ran to the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
He hits both. Five seconds left in the quarter. The half-court prayer. At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied. These teams matched up very well in the first quarter.
It will take a big effort defensively to get the win.
It down with emphasis. That was a disappointing play on the defensive end.
Where was the help? Someone should have rotated to cut off the penetration.
Strickland with the ball. Prisbilla from down low. Strickland is all over his man. Davis going aggressively to the rim.
He's an extremely good ball handler, Bob, and he's strong. When he makes up his mind to get to the basket, he's able to overpower most of the guards in the league.
Smith puts it up. The two's no good. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Iguodala.
Davis is getting that look. He's hit 3 in a row. His team will want to continue giving him the ball to really get him going.
Strickland from point-blank range. Team foul number 1 picked up by the Warriors. He gets it to fall. Strickland makes both free throws. Can't hit from downtown.
Wallace has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Hits from the perimeter.
For 3.
Brings it up court. Davis picked up by Strickland. Shot clock is down to 5. Throws it down. Biedriņš caused that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off. Biedriņš made a nice move to get open for the alley-oop, but couldn't put it down.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Good for 3.
Let's get another look at that play.
Solid defensive play by Strickland. Lays it in. He's shaken up on that play.
State foul to number 15, Andris Biedriņš.
He's moving like he hurt his back.
Night in and night out, they depend on him to help them win games. He's a big-time player, and this injury will definitely affect how they run their offense and how they defend against the other team.
First one's no good. He's 1 of 2. Davis, with no one on him, makes the turnaround. The defensive pressure was not very impressive on that play.
You're right, Marv. They left him open, and he made the shot.
Robinson, able to penetrate, able to finger roll. Davis at the rim.
Brisbilla made a smart defensive play, Marv.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Davis is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. First shot is good. Two for 2. The 3 is off the mark.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Iguodala. Smith pulls up. The perimeter shot is off the mark. It's been a great stretch. The hot shooting has been a big factor in keeping this team in front.
You're right, Marv. They're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Completely handcuffed by Murphy. Sinks it from the post area. From the low block. Davis looking to hit. Strickland with a good effort. Smith from downtown misfires from 3. Collins from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. They continue to own the boards at the defensive end.
They've really played some smart basketball tonight, getting to good position, boxing out, and controlling the defensive boards.
Here's Strickland. Puts it in from close range. He takes it inside. One-hands it. Baron Davis. He elevates. Sets it up. Davis right at the basket. No good.
They're taken away. but quick hands picking his pocket.
That was great timing by Iguodala. Livingston with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Strickland. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Davis is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It's good. He makes them both.
It's tough to win when you can't convert from in close. These have not been difficult shots. Murphy forces him to reconsider his shot and gives him a little tap to create that miss.
Here's Davis. The strong finish. Baron Davis. He shoots. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle. The Warriors have been very effective at the defensive end.
You're right, Marv. The other team is in the midst of a tough stretch.
Strickland with the foul. That's his second personal, third team foul.
Second personal, team foul.
Davis wants the ball in the post. His teammates need to get him the ball.
Number 10, Joel Prisbilla. That's his third personal, team foul. Number 4.
Davis is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. Two for two. Stepanian enters the game for the first time tonight for the Trailblazers. Strickland with the penetration. Advances up court. Davis from in close.
To number 31, Jaron Collins. That's his first personal, team foul. Number 5. We are
They are now in the penalty. It's good. Davis sinks them both. The Blazers pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Tight defense by Biedriņš. Stepanian rises up.
The Warriors aren't doing a very good job defending that mid-range area. The other team is getting point after point from that distance.
Davis from close range. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Collins setting up down low. Shots no good. Setting it up. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock.
31, Jaron Collins.
Davis was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It drops. He makes them both. Iguodala with the rejection. Davis at the basket, drains it, and he'll try to add one more at the line.
To the line for one, Baron Davis.
The Warriors able to take advantage of the three-point play. The passing lane. Play by Livingston. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
No good from three-point land. Too much of a size difference for him to make that shot.
Anytime a shooter has to change his shot, either hurry on the release or put a little more arc on it, it's going to affect his accuracy. We're seeing an example of that right there. Murphy picks his pocket. The Warriors are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Hits the two.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Davis being played by Strickland. He's playing up on him. What a play! Jaron Collins. Davis going to the bench after that encounter. He looks hurt. That right arm looks like it got the worst of it on that foul.
He's one of their best players. If this injury turns out to be a bad one, other players will have to step up to fill the void.
Claxton makes his first. He hits both. The turnover caused by Murphy. Livingston puts it up, can't hit for two. He collects the miss. Strickland taking a look from the right side. The two's no good.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. The Warriors go up by 22. Robinson low in the post, no good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play.
The Warriors are dominating at both ends of the court. It will take a huge effort to mount a comeback against this team.
Here's Iguodala, flushes it down. Andre Iguodala. Strickland releasing, misses from just inside the arc. The Warriors are doing a solid job of staying in front of their man. Robinson closely guarded.
He is shooting under 45% from the field.
Collins takes it away. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. We have about 40 seconds left to play in this quarter. Here's Livingston off the mark from the top of the circle. Strickland with the jump shot. The two's no good. The shot clock is off as they play this out. 14 left to play in the quarter. Robinson right up on his man. He doesn't bite on the fake. Down to 5 in the quarter. Livingston in heavy traffic launches the prayer. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Warriors lead by 22.
This has been a blowout so far, and I expect more of the same in the second half.
So do I, Czar. Their opponent has offered very little resistance. Here are the key players at the half. Wallace is checking back in.
He's tough. He's going to try and play through that earlier injury. Hopefully, returning in this game doesn't hurt him in the long run and make that injury worse.
Ten to put it up. Iguodala elevates Davis with the find. Pippen from point-blank range couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Wallace is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. Good on the first. At the basket, it doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. The action controlled around the key. A terrific interception by Pippen. Strickland at the rim.
Defensive foul.
Strickland is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Rims out. He hits one of two from the line. Guarded closely by Pippen. Livingston getting inside position. What a pass. Smith from up close
to number 34.
Livingston with the foul. That's his first personal third-team foul. Smith sinks it from the line. 2 for 2. Biedriņš working underneath. Backcourt violation is called against the Trailblazers.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Mark.
Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Warriors. He comes up with it. Strickland in traffic, finger rolls, good. Murphy moving inside.
Stepanya recognized that he had the foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. That's team foul number 1 on the Trailblazers. Murphy gets them both. Almost taken away. Pippen played by Livingston. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Wallace right at the basket. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick.
Don't let him get there.
Terrific defensive stop down low by Wallace. Smith up with the shot. Iguodala with the sound defense brings it up court. Murphy gets inside. What a look. Pippen with the jumper. Comes up empty.
Golden State continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as a shot goes up.
Strickland sets it up on the left side. Iguodala steals it. Able to hit from the perimeter.
Davis is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Murphy with the steal. This has been a terrific defensive performance.
The pressure is causing the other team to turn the ball over.
Livingston gets it off. Yes. The basket's good, and he'll try to complete the three-point play at the line.
Team foul. Number 4. The Warriors are at the limit. To the line. Shooting 1. Steve
The
Smith.
Blazers. We have a whistle
for the Warriors.
surrounded. He chases it down. Strickland covered by Davis.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball. They gambled on that play that did not pay off. It takes a perfect pass to complete an alley-oop.
Advances up court. Smith tries the jumper, misses the two.
The other team is really struggling to score.
A stellar defensive effort by Iguodala. Murphy with 4 to shoot.
Murphy.
Stefania with the shot, misses from the post. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
Patience being shown by the Warriors. Three to shoot.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Smith from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. He puts one up.
Sean Livingston.
Here's Strickland. Can't hit for two. Wallace with a good hand.
Rasheed Wallace.
Brings it up court. Livingston shooting. Livingston is 7 for 12 from the field. Strickland tries for the angle. Hits the close one. And a timeout is used. Davis defended by Smith. The defender not giving much room to operate. Livingston from close range. Finger rolls it for 2. Strickland with it on the right side.
Golden State foul to number 15.
Wallace is fouled, and it'll be charged to Biedriņš. Misses his first. Wallace missed both of them. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. No good from 3-point. Got his hand on it, but doesn't go. Puts it down with power. Strickland setting it up on the left side. Off the backboard. Davis working from the middle. Livingston at the basket. Good concentration on that shot.
He saw that defender coming for the block and readjusted his release just enough to get it off and in. A pretty nice play on his part.
Pulls in another rebound. What a move! Rasheed Wallace.
The Blazers passed it to the low post.
The Warriors.
Golden State.
Launches it from downtown. Good for 3. Pulling up.
Smith is struggling out there. He's below 20%.
Davis is met by Smith. Livingston with defenders all over him. Livingston is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. Livingston makes both free throws. Good for the top of the circle.
Murphy is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances. Livingston could be trouble for the other team. He's hit 3 in a row. No reason for his team to go to anyone else on offense. He's got the hot hand right now.
He got a piece of that pass. The Blazers are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
That's a matchup in his favor.
Look for him to go at his defender and try to get some points.
Strickland with no room to breathe. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. Intercepted by Pippen.
He was showcasing his quickness there. 1 minute the passing lane was open. The next minute, he's there to pick it off.
A great steal by Iguodala.
A great defensive play, Mark.
He forced his man to turn the ball over. Livingston fires. The Warriors lead by 43.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Iguodala.
Livingston is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Advances up court. The two's no good. Smith tries to answer at the other end. Davis with the ball. Davis guarded by Strickland. Pippen takes the bait.
The Warriors looking to continue their offense through their hot shooter. He's extended his streak here.
Livingston with the block.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
A spectacular dunk. Andris Iguodala. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Strickland setting it up. 14 seconds showing on the clock. Smith with the notion to fire. The Blazers come up with an answer on the offensive end. Livingston, not a lot of space. Comes up empty. Strickland throwing up a prayer. So after 3, the Warriors lead by 45.
They've dominated this game at both ends of the court.
It would take a major collapse to lose this game. Jackson checks back into the game for the Warriors. But in deep, he gets them the rebound. Wallace from point-blank range. It's good, and he heads to the line.
To the line. Shooting 1, Rasheed Wallace.
Wallace wasn't able to complete a three-point play.
The Blazers are doing an outstanding job on the offensive board. This has to be very frustrating for the other team.
The layup doesn't go. He won't be denied. Biedriņš rises up, misses the 2. Bouger with the defensive board. Setting it up on the left, puts it up from downtown. That's a 7-0 run for the Trailblazers. He sets up on the right. Can't hit from downtown. Rebound collected by Pippen. Pippen with position. What an assist by Strickland.
Rod Strickland.
Setting it up on the right. Iguodala with the jump shot. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. Layup's good.
Strickland.
Davis out of the crowd. The two's no good. The Warriors unable to respond at the other end. From downtown, the three is off. Can't get the tip in. Biedriņš is there. Rejected by Smith. With the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. Timeout is called by the Warriors. Davis with the open shot. Can't hit from downtown. Pippen sets it up near the middle. Five on the shot clock.
The passer should have done a much better job of delivering the ball. It's tough to complete an alley-oop when the pass is off the mark.
He sets up on the right. Boomjay rejects that shot. Smith pulls up the setup by Strickland.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
From in close, Wallace stopped the offensive player and set him to the line.
That's his third personal. Team foul number 1.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Trailblazers. Makes the first. Murphy sinks them both. Setting it up. Iguodala with a nice block. Loose ball, out of bounds. He got a hand on it. Here's Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Nicely done by Pippen. Scottie Pippen with the emphatic dunk. Spinning with the penetration. Able to shake loose. Andris Iguodala.
Wallace needed a much better pass to complete the alley-oop. That was clearly not the result they were looking for.
Davis picked up by Strickland. Iguodala rises from the perimeter. Misfires from 3. Wallace advances the ball. Biedriņš on the denial. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 on the clock. Jumpers off the mark.
Iguodala playing some standout defense there. He knew the shot clock was ticking down, and he didn't let him get a good look, forcing the missed shot.
Finger rolls good.
Here's that play one more time.
Strickland bringing it up court. Boomjay at the rim, gets 2 with the finger roll.
The assist to number 33, Scottie Pippen.
get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Here's Strickland. The defensive foul committed by Iguodala. That's his second personal. Strickland hits his first. He makes them both. Pippen comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Launches from the perimeter. The three doesn't go.
The Warriors are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest. With the jumper, comes up empty. Wallace able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
Smith being guarded closely.
Steve Smith.
Davis being played by Strickland. The defense not giving him any room. Down to three. Oh, a great rejection. With the highlight dunk.
Pippen.
The other team is having a difficult time handling the pressure.
They're forcing them to turn the ball over and make bad decisions.
Golden State looking to talk it over.
Warriors. Number 10. Mike Dunleavy.
Brings it up court. The shot. The Warriors have a 23-point lead. He doesn't go for the fake. The Trailblazers taking their time and getting that extra touch. Rasheed Wallace powers it through. Biedriņš is setting up down low. No good.
Wallace has continued to be very effective rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. An impressive effort.
Tries one from the perimeter. Hits it for three.
As a team, they need to make a greater effort to communicate on defense and challenge shots.
Sent away by Smith. With the pull-up
to number 9.
Three team fouls on the Warriors.
Team foul number 3.
First shot is good. Smith gets them both. Advances up court. Denied by Wallace. Smith keeps himself in front of his man. It's good for the top of the circle. Brings it up court. Wallace from up close. He is finding his stroke out there. That's 3 in a row for him.
I'd like to see them keep feeding him the ball and see just how hot he can get.
Livingston handling. Biedriņš, little room to move. Tips off the mark.
Wallace has been a huge presence today on the defensive boards.
Throws it down.
Steve Smith.
Hits the close one. The Blazers passing the ball around the court. Out of bounds, the loose ball last touched by the Warriors. The Blazers need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Four to shoot. Smith to beat the clock. Misses from the perimeter. Forced to take a bad shot that time.
Nothing you could do but put it up. The 24-second clock was about to expire. It would have been an automatic turnover.
We have a time.
Portland.
Strickland with the open look. Smith with the delivery. He's picked the defense apart with his passing tonight.
Well, Mark, he has that knack of getting the ball to his teammates where they can do something with it. It just seems natural for him, and that's why he's such a great playmaker.
Blocked by Smith. Strickland right at the basket, able to finger roll. Murphy with the ball. Pippen with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
The three is off the mark.
The quick hands and the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
The Trailblazers trying to find the open man. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Tomahawks it through. Barnes returns to the action for the Warriors.
Come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
Scottie Pippen, the spectacular dunk. The Blazers are stepping up their play, but there's not much time left to complete the comeback.
It will take an incredible finish to overcome the deficit and get the win.
Only 5 to get a shot off. 15 seconds left in the game. Sends it back. Shot clock violation on the Warriors.
That was not a good possession. Credit the defense for shutting them down.
Smith closely guarded. This game's all wrapped up.
The Blazers have been defeated on their home court.
A disheartening loss for their fans who are hoping for a victory. Here are the stats for tonight's game.